Hello students, welcome to Sitaram IAS online coaching. So in this video we are going to deal with 5th July current affairs MCQs. So let's start. The first question is, consider the statements regarding windfall tax. Option A, it is a high rate of tax that is collected by the government when the company suddenly gains profit without the company's influence. Option B, the tax collected when exports increase and imports decrease. Option C, it is a tax collected by the government when any environmental crisis occur. Option D, none of the above. So here, option A, that is, it is a high tax collected by the government when the company suddenly gains profit without the company's influence. So option A is correct one. So what is this windfall tax? Windfall tax is, suppose you are producing onions and you have 100 tons of onions with you, and on the other side there is no onions present in the market. So automatically your onions price will get raised. Why? Because demand will increase for that products. So same, you are not doing anything, you have just produced. But what will happen when it's coming to the market where there is unavailability or less quantity of that product? Automatically demand will rise and you will also increase your prices. So same way, if there is any war or any other disturbance in the global level, petroleum and other products prices will increase. The same way Indian companies will get benefited with the increase in prices. So automatically the prices will rise. So in that way they'll get huge profits. So from that huge profits, government, what it will do, it will collect taxes. So that is called windfall tax. Okay. So option A is a correct answer. Now second question, consider the following regarding trade deficit. So when option A, when exports decrease and imports increase, then it leads to trade deficit. Option B, it leads to decrease in the foreign reserves. Option C, if it becomes severe, then severe economic crisis occur as seen in Sri Lanka recently. All the above are correct. Option D. So here, what is trade deficit? See, deficit means decrease in the money. Okay, trade deficit means decrease in the money due to trade. Okay, now coming to the option A, when exports decrease and imports increase, then it leads to trade deficit. So what is this? So I am selling very less but I am buying more. That means my money is getting lost. Okay, so that is called trade deficit. When your sellings are less than your buyings, then that is called trade deficit. Okay, so option A is correct. Now coming to the option B, it leads to decrease in foreign reserves. Now what are these foreign reserves? Foreign reserves are nothing but the foreign money which is stored in the central bank. Okay, with that money we will buy petrol or any other thing. We'll buy all those imports. Okay, so that is foreign reserves. Now what will happen if we buy more for imports? Definitely our foreign reserves will decrease. So option B is also correct. Now coming to option C, if it becomes severe, then severe economic crisis occur as seen in Sri Lanka. What happened? Why economic crisis in Sri Lanka? Because there was a huge decrease in foreign reserves. So definitely if trade deficit get uncontrollable, then this severe economic crisis might be caused as seen in Sri Lanka. So option C is also correct. So all the above are correct answers. Now coming to the third question, consider the statements regarding anemia. Option A, it causes when there is a decrease in the red blood cells in the blood. Option B, it causes when there is a dysfunctional red blood cells. Option C, National Nutrition Mission and Poshan 2.0 are some of the government initiatives to decrease anemia. Option D, all the above. So what is anemia? Anemia is when red blood cells get decreased or there is less number of red blood cells, or the red blood cells become dysfunctional, then that stage is called anemia. Okay, so here look into this option A. It causes when there is a decrease in red blood cells in the blood. how many types of blood cells do we have? We have red blood cells and white blood cells. So if there is a decrease in the red blood cells, then it can cause to anemia. So option A is correct. Now coming to the option B, it causes when there is a dysfunctional red blood cells. Okay, if there is absence or decrease, or if the red blood cells get dysfunctional, then anemia might cause. Okay, option B is also correct. Now coming to the third, option C, National Nutrition Mission and Portion 2.0 are some of the government initiatives to decrease anemia. So this generate nutrition. So option C is also correct. So option D, all the above, is the correct answer for this question. Now coming to the fourth question. So this is anemia. So this inside the red blood cells, these are red blood cells, and see here, in anemia patient we will have very less number of red blood cells. The white one we are seeing is white blood cells. Okay, so this is about anemia. Now coming to the fourth question, consider the statements regarding e-waste. Which of the following are incorrect statements? Option A, it is the waste of electronic goods. Option B, in India we have right to repair electronic goods free of cost. Option D, extended producer responsibility certificate is not provided by India. Option D, in India we do not have the right to repair electronic goods. So, okay, right. So this is e-waste, okay, the electronic waste. So let's look into the options. See here, what is e-waste? E-waste is the waste of electronic goods. This is correct. Now what did they ask? What is incorrect statement? Okay, so coming to the option B, in India we have right to repair electronic goods free of cost. So do you have any right to repair electronic goods? If your mobile is gone, or is if your mobile is spoiled, then do you go and repair it for free? No, you will give money. So in India we don't have this right, whereas in other countries right to repair is passed. Okay, so option B is incorrect statement. Now coming to this, option C, extended producer responsibility EPR certificate is not provided by India. Now what is this certificate? This certificate only will tell that whether this company or whether that electronic goods have the right to repair or not. Okay, so that is this EPR certificate is related to right to repair one. So now coming to D, in India we do not have the right to repair electronic goods. Yes, option D is correct and option C is correct. The only thing is option B is wrong. So for fourth question, option B is a correct answer. Now coming to the fifth question, consider the following statements regarding Kessler syndrome. First statement, it is proposed by ISRO. Second statement, it is a theoretical scenario in which Earth orbit is overpopulated with objects and debris, preventing the use of satellites in certain sections of the Earth's orbit. Third statement, it is proposed in 1978. So see here, this is Earth, and the lower Earth orbit is fully covered with this unnecessary satellites or space debris. Okay, so this is called Kessler syndrome. So coming to the options, first, it is proposed by ISRO. No, this Kessler syndrome is not proposed by ISRO. It is proposed by NASA in 1978. Okay, so option 1 is wrong. Now coming to the second statement, it is a theoretical scenario in which Earth orbit is overpopulated with the objects and debris, preventing the use of satellites in certain sections of the Earth's orbit. So option 2 is correct. Now coming to the third one, it was proposed in 1978. So option 3 is also correct. So 2 and 3 are correct. Why first one is wrong? Because this Kessler syndrome is proposed by NASA, not by ISRO. Okay, so only 2 and 3 statements are correct. So option C is the correct answer. So if you like this video, subscribe it, like it, and thank you for watching.